All right, friends. So now, welcome back. Now we are going to take some notes on our vocabulary words that are going to help you as we continue with our learning about fractions. Okay. So now that you have your chart copied down on your own paper, broken up into like a 3 by 3 here, you need to make sure that you write fraction, numerator, and denominator. You can pause the video to jot those down really quick. Okay, now that you have those jotted down, I would like you to try to talk to somebody next to you about your own definition of the word fraction. And then once you talk through that, you could pause the video, play the video again, and copy down some of the notes that I add here. All right, so a fraction we learned is a number that describes equal parts of a whole. Okay, now would be a good time to make your own example in this column here. You could draw a picture of a fraction. I am going to create a circular fraction and break it up into two. So I have my circular fraction broken up into 2 parts. Okay, and if I were to fill in that part, it would be this unit of the whole would describe 1/2. So I'll do that now. Okay, so I have my 1/2, which we call a half. 1 out of 2 pieces is half. Okay. Now, pause the video again and discuss how you could define the word numerator in your own words with the person closest to you. Well, we know that the numerator is, I'm going to start with the example here and work my way over to the definition, is the top number in a fraction, okay? So I'm going to record that in my note. So the numerator is the top number in a fraction, and it tells us how many equal parts are being described. So 1 out of 1, 2 equal parts in the whole, 2, which leads us to denominator. Now, for the final time, pause the video and discuss this with someone close to you. What do you think this word means based on our lesson, and show an example of it. Well, we know that the numerator, if the numerator describes, or if the numerator is the top number, excuse me, in a fraction, then the denominator is the bottom number in a fraction, and it describes how many equal parts are in the whole. Okay, and I'm just going to use the example here and move it down, except for I don't want to circle the top because I don't want to get confused. Again, we know the top number we circled because that was our numerator, but in this case, we're going to circle the bottom number because that is our denominator, which shows how many pieces are in the whole. 1, 2. All right, friends. If you would like, you can have a family member or someone snap a picture of this and you can upload it into Google Classroom or send it to me as an email attachment. I would love to see your amazing work. I am going to share another video with you guys that dives a little bit deeper into our concept of fractions.